Do you want to write an ethnic romance? Are you interested in telling a multicultural story? Well, if so, then this video is for you. Today we are going to cover the do's and don'ts for writing ethnic and multicultural romance, which can be found in the book How to Write a Romance for the New Market and Get It Published, which was written by Catherine Falk. Today's video is going to focus on 3 authors, their opinions, and their suggestions. The first is Anita Richmond Bunkley. She is an NAACP Award nominee, and she is a recipient of a Career Achievement Award from the Romantic Times magazine. Some of the books that she has written are Mirrored Life, Foreign Affairs Collection, Sisters, and Wild Embers. This is a direct quote from Anita. As I start to write, I develop guidelines to help me craft my novels. A. Base stories on compelling real-life events and people. B. Use time periods that have never or rarely been used to showcase Black characters. C. Strive to create positive, attractive characters. And D. Incorporate an educational approach to the story. So when I read over these guidelines, some of the things that come to mind for me is 1, to read autobiographical accounts of people's lives, memoirs. I also think about reading Black newspapers, articles, and to look at the current affairs and the current events in the Black community. For me, I think about looking at other writers that are writing ethnic romances or multicultural romances and seeing how they approach the subject. And I'm speaking from an African American, but you can use the same information if you are from the Asian community. You can look at memoirs and things in that community. You, especially if you're not familiar with the group that you're writing about, I do believe that people outside of the group can write multicultural romances. They just need to do their research and to be diligent about it. When I wrote Scrubbalicious, which is an Asian and African American love story, I didn't know a lot about the Asian culture, but what I did was I did a lot of research. I read a lot of books that were written by Asian authors. I have a coworker that I talked to and questioned about her culture and her religion.